rubbish.
Hello, everyone. Oh, Christ. Damn it, Matt. Stop fiddling around on the top bit. I'm trying to do the introductions. Stop covering me!
Giggity.
Stupid ass. There we go. Right. Hello, everyone. I'm Dan. You'll notice this week a conspicuous absence of Jake. That's because we're trialing a new format. Last week, we had Sean on, and there were 3 of us questioning Sean, and that felt a little weird because you don't need 3 people to ask 1 question at a time. To be fair, you don't need 2 people to ask 1 question at a time, so we're probably overpopulating with guests at the moment. That's why Jake's not here, and he now has the wonderful role of thread moderator for a week. We'll be doing it on rotation. Anyway, our guests this week are Ben, who we've had before. Say hello, Ben.
Hello.
There we go. And Cam.
Hello.
That's exactly what I hoped you'd say. Who has done Tugs Tales from Sodor. So,
which has been released today.
Yeah, literally about a minute ago. Well, 3 minutes ago. Yep. So, don't go away. You can watch that later and get spoilers from here. So, Cam.
And ruin it all.
So, Cam, why did you decide to bring back Tugs? Well, not bring back Tugs, but do a Tugs spin-off or continuation, as it were.
Well, to be honest with you, I preferred Tugs when I was small to Thomas because it was just more dark stories to it, and they seemed to put more effort into the detail. Oh, that was lovely, Ben. Well done.
Thank you. I've just been
not undermining him at all.
Ruin the moment. Yes, so I just preferred Tugs and Thomas, and I first started making this series by basically I just made routes for scenes from remakes of Thomas, and then I've made a top hat model, a really crappy top hat model in SketchUp, and Ben baked it, didn't you, Ben?
Oh God, yeah. I still got that. I don't know why I haven't deleted it. No offense, Kat, but it's still there.
Yeah, it was rubbish. It really was. It was disgusting. It was. And then I kept practicing making Tugs, and finally I got a hull from SketchUp library thing from a guy. I think it was called Bob. Yeah, and then I said to Aaron, "Oh, I'm gonna make a series now," because I knew Ben and Aaron first, because they decided to bake them for me, and Aaron was one of my Brendan route, etc., etc. And yeah, it just started off from that, making a route and making models. That's it, really. I never really thought it'd get this far.
And after a year of development, the first episode has been released.
And is probably, ironically, dragging away loads of our viewers. Well done, Cam.
No, wait, we've actually got 15 viewers, which is 3 more than 5 minutes ago, so that's good.
Yes! Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah. What were you going to say, Matt? Who? What? Has he gone? He's got... Typical. Bloody typical. Okay. Well, we all know that, Has he? Oh, for God's sake! This is awkward. Okay. Right. Right. Can you hear Matt? Can you hear Matt in the stream? Because Aaron's worrying me. Oh. Can you hear? Hurrah! I was about to start singing.
Here, let me pull Cam.
Does that mean we have to start again?
Well, the thing was, you just kind of skipped over me in the intro, so I think it's fine.
Oh, good point. Well, that's probably why no one noticed.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I have a plan B. Aaron, get in here.
Well, the thing is, I'm streaming right now, so I think the problem is, considering the call's failing, I think you should host. Sorry, guys, technical difficulties. We're plagued.
We're always plagued. Who's Eastern Streak?
At least it's not a brown streak.
That would be embarrassing.
So wait, hold on. Can you? Ah, there we go.
I bloody blame you, Matthew.
Yeah.
Ben says hello. This is the worst Sudrian radio ever.
This is
we
why-
need Jake here.
Yeah.
Oh well, we'll keep going. Cam's not back yet, but we've got Aaron, who is
Yay!
one of the
Who is it?
co-creators, apparently, of Tugs. So Aaron, what
Apparently.
role did? Yeah. So what? Well, okay then, fine. You are one of the co-creators. So what
Uh-huh.
role did you play?
I didn't play any roles. Huh.
Oh, no, as in, what?
Yeah,
What did
yeah,
you-
I just wanted to make a bad pun, Dan.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you
Oh,
don't.
I still have this profile. Ah, never mind. Yeah, I made the. No, I didn't make them, but I baked the models and made them all look beautiful.
Marvelous.
Yeah, but I just had a look into the actual thing and thought to myself, I can do better than that. So maybe in the next
Said the
year,
said the modest Aaron.
maybe in the next year when the next episode comes out, I'll make some other or better models.
Yeah. I quite like to do some Tugs models as well. Be interesting.
I
Be
mean,
a
one
bit
of
of
the
a
things.
change from actual railway related stuff.
And one of the things that makes Tugs quite unique, especially this series, this series, is the 3D faces. They do look quite they look quite spectacular, especially
Yeah.
Top Hats. Said Daniel, who was playing Top Hat modestly. But no, I think it brings them to life in a way that you don't get with the standard Thomas models from SI3D, which isn't a slight on Sean and Lewis and Richard or everyone who's involved with that. It's just it's something new and different.
Except
what-
for the part where their heads just rotate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That.
Do you know that bit, Dan?
Yeah, but let's carry on.
But
So, what was it like creating
I
the
don't-
faces? Was it difficult?
are you asking me what it's like then?
Yes.
Oh, brilliant.
What's it like knowing
It was,
duck?
well, on top hat it was. Yes, it was duck. No, on top hat it was quite easy
But
because,
hey.
of course, you have a face already. But on the other ones, I think Dixon was one of the hardest because I don't know. I didn't want him to look like Sunshine with a mustache, so now he looks like Mario.
Sorry, amazing, guys.
That's
Sorry
better
about
than
that.
Sunshine.
I'm back. Wait.
I know you're back,
Cam-
but we were listening to Aaron.
Well,
Yeah,
Aaron's
Cam,
not important.
go
Don't
away.
worry. Okay. I was
Right.
Right, since Cam's back, I'm gonna ask you the question I was going to ask you before you blatantly fucking left, you bastard.
I died.
I know, it's fine.
But you
Well,
made
the
the mistake
ironic
of-
thing, Matt, is that we both died at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
So maybe it's your internet.
The ironic thing, actually, is the fact that Matt was mute for that entire time. So I was talking to myself.
Yes.
That's very nice, Dan.
But, but Cam, how long exactly have you been working on Tugs? Tales from
Yeah.
Sodor?
Been
You're-
through this.
A year and a
Um,
half.
Actually, I can
Oh,
have a
and a
look for you
half.
because I've still got the PMs on SI3D
Oh dear lord.
Well,
when-
okay. Well, that's
of when
that's-
Cam first messaged me.
Okay then. Well, we'll get back to you on that. So, Cam, you've released the first episode now. How many drafts and ideas have you gone through to get to this point? He says, knowing all of them.
You're an ass.
Uh-huh.
I know I am, but let's carry on regardless.
About four.
Okay.
Four different sorts of episodes, which I thought were a bit crap. But at some point, I do want to. I still do have them written down somewhere in my computer, somewhere. But yeah, I want to rewrite them a bit, and maybe I might make them into episodes, depending if Aaron doesn't shoot me in the face before then.
So, what sort of ideas were used
Depending
there?
if you die before it.
Well, the first one we had an introduction to Dixon. He was his first day in Brendan with him accidentally crashing into a bridge, causing it to collapse.
And wasn't that written by? It wasn't written by you. That one, was it? I don't think.
Half of it was written by me, and the other half was written by the other half of that episode was written by Darth Assassin, which.
And then, the anti-script was handed over to Matt Cooper,
Yes.
who then handed it over to me,
Yes.
and it went through quite a few hands before it actually made it. Before you sort of went, yeah, this isn't good enough.
It wasn't. I'm sorry.
Repeat that process 3 times, and then you have our story that's just been released now.
Well, the story I released is all written by me, though. I didn't pass it to anyone. I mean, Dan, I did send it to Dan a couple of times saying, "What do you think of this?" And he said, "Yeah, it was all right," but all of it is written by me. So, yay!
Yeah, it's exciting. So this entire process of filming Tugs and writing Tugs, even, how different is it to, say, I don't know, writing Thomas? Because let's be honest, it's Sudrian radio. There may be just a hint of Thomas paraphernalia. That's not the right word. The Thomas.
I saw
fandom.
Thomas on the thing. In the
I would like to say it's a completely different process, which I think it is, but I've never really written a Thomas episode before.
Well, that's ironic.
Yeah.
Because I said I was going to write Tugs episode for you.
Yeah. I don't plan to write Thomas because it's just I don't see the pleasure in it really.
Oh,
Because
hello.
with Tugs it's a totally different process because you're not telling the story from one person's point of view. You're telling the story from different people's point of view, as in writing the actual character speaking. Whereas Thomas is just a narrator, just going through. Oh, he went there and he did that. With Tugs, it's a similar process, but it's got more character involved, as it's got more people.
Plus, you have the fact that Tugs can just flow around on the water, go wherever they want to, but the rate
That is
Yeah.
they're limited onto the track.
Yes,
Yeah.
for instance, me and Jake were talking about this a while ago. For instance, when we were just throwing up, we weren't actually talking about ideas for Tugs, but we suggested a few to each other, and we said, yeah, Tugs have different opportunities to engines. For instance, he wouldn't do a story where Top Hat gets stuck on Top Hat's hill, because, well, that wouldn't quite work.
Yeah,
And then Dixon comes along to push him up.
yeah. The only,
Hello.
I suppose, the equivalent of that would be if there was like a blockage or something like that in. No, shut up. Like in. What's that
Continue, Ben. I want to
episode?
see where you're going with this.
No,
Keep it short,
there's
Ben.
that Tugs episode. I forgot what it was
Trapped.
called. It was
Trapped.
the one with Billy. Yeah, that was
Trapped.
it.
Yeah.
That's my
And,
favourite
yeah.
Tugs episode, coincidentally.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
love that
you know,
episode.
it's like
I am aware of it, yes.
yeah, and Tug gets trapped. Everyone has to push them through. I can't even remember the storyline for it, but I suppose you get the idea.
Yeah. No, I don't. What were you talking about?
Who, me?
Yeah, what did you say?
What was the point, Ben?
No, no, I said
like how Aaron said it pretty much as I wanted to, but was too polite.
no. It's like the equivalent of someone being trapped on Gordon's Hill would probably be a Tug gang, or a Tug's path getting blocked, and then another Tug has to push it. I don't fucking know.
Or a Tug being bleached.
How do you call
Yeah.
the thing?
Which, as I remember, was a plot point in one of your episodes, Cameron.
Yeah, Also-
it was Daniel.
Also, I have found the first PM Cam had sent me, and it was on May the 6th, 2012, and I have a picture of his very first Tug.
Oh,
You say picture of
Have
space.
fun.
So
Well,
does
tell-
that
then
mean it's
tell you
been
what.
a year officially?
Yeah, don't
Send
worry.
it to Dan so you can
Yeah,
put it.
don't worry.
Edit.
I'll add it in the edit. You'll have to rewatch this, audience, unless Matt tries to make it. Don't bother, Matt.
Oh.
Don't try.
link
Wait,
it.
shall I
link
just
it
put
in
in
the live, link it in the live stream chat?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
But
That
yes.
looks so nice, Cam. It's beautiful.
So, It's been a long process.
I like the
getting-
face. Like the face cam.
Here's a little fact for you. You see the ladder at the front of the top hat?
No, I don't, because I can't look at it.
Or whoever. Who's looking at it?
Me
Not me.
I am.
and
Oh, you
everybody
see the-
else in the live stream.
Then you see the ladder in front of top hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is on the top hat model now.
Oh, is it?
And then he deleted the bit from
Inadvertently deleting the entirety of Top Hat.
Well, if I were
Just
to,
like someone deleted all their lines. I wonder who that could be.
if
Yes.
I were to
Cam!
redo
Sure.
the mod, then I wouldn't put the ladder there. Because
Speaking of lines, I only found out recently when I watched it about 30 minutes ago that I've been replaced by Wild Nor'Wester.
What?
Yeah,
No.
you have.
Yeah,
He's a lot better than you.
thanks,
And I
thanks,
give her-
Ben.
You're welcome, mate.
Don't
Yeah, but-
spoil the ending.
Way
for
to
me.
just stick it
I
right
haven't
through my
seen it.
heart.
Matt, I give a reason for that though. Didn't I?
Yeah, you weren't
What was
lively.
the reason?
God,
Because you weren't lively enough, Matt.
there wasn't enough emotion. in the
No.
performance.
You lost.
I'll try better next time, Cam.
Hmm.
If there
Yeah,
is a next
better.
time.
Oh sure.
What do you all think of the actual episode? Considering we
I
all
didn't
watched
see
it.
the ending. Don't spoil it for me.
Well, you're
Yeah.
not guest, so bugger you.
Yeah, Aaron, you created the show.
Yeah. How
No,
dare
we
you?
did.
Oh yeah, I did.
No,
You
we
did.
did.
It says so in the thing.
I'm credited. It's me.
Yeah, and I'm not credited for the model. Thanks, Cam.
But
Thanks.
so where was I?
Yeah,
I was going somewhere.
Hey, look at
Yeah.
what the people.
What did
in
you
the
think of
stream
the
say.
episode?
I'm talking.
That was it. That was it. That's my question. Roll, isn't it? Crap. Aaron, what? Oh, you haven't finished it. Cam, you made the damn thing. What did you think?
I liked it so far, but
I think it went well. It's just I feel like I rushed it a bit.
It's
And-
been a year. You didn't
Shut
rush
up,
Some of
anything.
my
Matt,
own
shut
lives,
up.
which I hate you for.
Anyway,
There's going to be flashing letters whenever you say I think I rushed it because I think I rushed it. It's going to flash like a year. Like this never happens.
yeah.
you've not
Yeah,
seen
do
that.
that,
I've not seen that Simpsons episode where Homer's life just goes back on him.
Don't.
No, not really,
Come on.
but go on.
No.
Your point being.
You're dragging it away, Cam.
Yeah. What did you think of it apart from the fact that you rushed it?
Personally, I enjoyed it myself because I wrote it, so you know.
You
But
Yeah.
I wrote it.
there we go.
Grammar freak.
I am. I
Yeah.
take English. I'm meant to be.
And he writes stories, for God's sake.
Yeah, and I take Japanese.
I too.
I
That's
take
why your
German.
English isn't any good.
You're the only person to laugh then.
I'm
That,
well
that
aware
was the
of-
point, Cameron. That was the point of it.
It was for comic effect.
But who laughed?
Oh. So, apart from the fact that you rushed it, what did you think of it?
I think I did all right. I think I could have done better.
You know,
Okay.
not good, but alright.
Yeah.
Ben, what did you think of it?
It was good. I quite liked it, but it seemed kind of is anticlimactic the word for it. Like at the end, it just seems like, oh, they've done it. Do you know if you know what I mean? But yeah, it was entertaining. I liked it.
So it's the person who doesn't know what toast is.
You,
What? Shut up, Cass.
I think there needs to be a bit of explanation for those not in the know, gentlemen.
Tugs don't know what toast is. That's my explanation. But yeah. It was
But buttery.
So okay then. So what did you think of it? Apart from the fact it was like anticlimactic. That's a word.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, who me?
What
Yeah.
does it mean?
you said it
was. Yeah, I
I know
said
you-
it was good. I liked it.
Okay, fine. Just because I was typing and not listening to you. Matt, what did you think of it?
Well, I always give my opinion, so... Ignore me, I was reading something. I didn't think it felt rushed. It had a very Tugsy sort of ending.
I didn't see the ending. Don't spoil it.
Yeah.
It sort of, it had like a sort of happier ending, considering.
I'm still thinking one of them will die. So.
You read the. you had to have read the script.
No, I didn't. I just got the models and nothing else.
So he just sent you a list of models he needed.
Yeah, basically.
Still haven't been.
Still waiting on that, everything.
Yeah.
Specifically that one thing that I know about that I won't tell anybody about.
Oh yeah, Aaron, you can give me Haley now.
No, I can't. I noticed an error. Also, I have a year to give her to you, so...
But no, I thought...
I want
That was
to want to
beautiful.
be in the next step. Also, spoilers! People don't know about Haley yet.
Oh,
I'm not
Shut
going to
up
put
then,
a
Aaron.
picture of her here in
That's her!
It's brilliant.
This never happened.
there's her face.
and then Dan shows a porn
Yes,
star
you-
called Haley.
Brilliant.
Oh.
Put that in post, please.
I will do. That's kind of why I said it.
Anyway,
So-
Matt, your opinion.
I think you finished strong. I mean, you can always say, well, I could have done better, this isn't my best work, but for a first episode, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. Well, technically it's a 4th episode.
Well, if,
Sure.
if you're counting all the previews, yeah.
And the
Yeah,
draft
Cam,
versions and...
upload the
You're gonna make another promo now that it's done.
I hate you.
prequel.
Now then.
Now.
Ty in the live stream says that
That's
the
fine.
let's have a look.
Oh,
The
there.
sound mixing needs work. Seriously.
Oh, can I explain this one, please? I'm
Oh,
raising my
doesn't
hand.
say
Can I explain this?
There's...
Can I explain this, please?
No.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, too bad, Cameron. So, Cam actually knows that the sound mixing was bad, but Sony Vegas was being a bastard, and it didn't allow him to turn the volume up on the...
Why couldn't I explain myself? Why did you have to do it?
Because you told me about this about 20
Because
minutes
Ben is
ago,
good at
and
filling time.
I feel like I'm at an advantage here.
Alright, Cam, if you want me to, I can teach you how to properly mix audio.
No, I
No, you
can't do
can't.
it.
I think he kind of knows how to mix audio, man.
Obviously not!
I can do it right. I do
Well,
not.
maybe because
For some
Sony
reason, my
Vegas
Sony
was
Vegas
fucked
is
up.
messed up.
Shh, gentlemen, one voice at a time, please. This is a radio show, not a pub. I was going
Radio
somewhere with
show.
that analogy.
It isn't?
Dude.
Now,
It's a radio show, not a bar fight. There we go.
there we go.
Yes.
Now, personally, I thought the first episode was fine as a first episode. Of course, it's going to have a few teething problems, but then it's always going to have teething problems. There we go. How are your characters
Yeah.
going to develop in the series? Are you planning to take them into any
Oh, no,
camp?
no, one of them develops.
Are they going to go? Are the Tugs going to go into darker places as time goes on? Considering it is in the middle of World War II, I didn't realise that actually.
It's not in the middle of
Yeah.
World War II. It's right at the end.
Right.
Thanks for
I
that,
still
Cam.
didn't realise.
You,
Thanks
should
for
have read the
calling
script
them
clearer.
German.
Dan, you know what's really funny? When he sent me this script, I read through it and I was like, why the fuck are there Nazi spies?
No, it's German, not
Ge-
Nazis. It's just German.
Oh, yeah. German
Well, if
spies.
you read,
Oh.
if you read the first line in 1945,
I didn't read anyone else's lines. Who cares about them?
Exactly! Cam, you said it. He's like, could you do this? He's like, sure. Where the fuck is it? And I just kind of glossed over German spies, and I was like,
We all know German.
To be
Oh.
fair, I should have realised because, sorry Cam, I feel like I'm going to have to embarrass you again. But
German, yeah.
the first
oh
draft
no,
I read,
no, don't do it. Please.
Do it!
the first draft had German spies in Nazi uniform.
I hate you. So
Oh wow.
And Top Hat said the most beautiful line ever. They have smart new uniforms.
Oh,
And-
for God's sake!
But to be fair, I did pull you up on that, and that isn't in the final episode. And that's one of the things you learn as you carry on writing and such.
Don't put offensive material into your work. That's kind of a.
I'm
Well,
Well, I
German.
don't think it's
was
offensive. I
offended.
think it was just the bleeding obvious.
it was.
Yeah.
I wasn't worrying about the offence. What about that? These are Nazi officers. They're wearing Nazi uniforms. Who could be infiltrating the military base? Damn it!
Japanese.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, Cam, you have offended me there. You're a bad person.
But yeah, we're being too offensive on Cam at the moment. Just yeah.
Yeah, it was
No.
a good.
Let's
it
be
was
offensive on Ben.
I can take it. I can take it.
Oh,
Because-
hello, JK.
good. At least now, the
I can
episode's
take
out,
it.
the episode's done, it's complete, and you still didn't answer my question as to where are the characters going.
I know where one of them goes.
I can
That's
tell
because
you what
everybody
I've got-
else will start digressing.
I know.
Down and down.
So
I can
everyone,
tell you-
shut up and let Cam talk.
I can spoil it.
Shut up!
Dan knows where he goes too.
Oh, for fucking... I can tell you what I've got. Can I speak?
Yeah.
Great. Right. Oh shit. Right. I can tell you what I've got. I can't tell you exactly stories, but I can tell you what I've got planned for the characters. Right. At some point, I want there to be. I'm the one there to be. Really, that's good grammar. I want there to be a little bit of a conflict between Gaz and Top Hat.
Oh no. So,
Okay.
But I want Maritime, I don't care what his name is anymore. I want him to. I need him to appear in the next episode. That I can tell you, because there is quite a few questions unanswered in this episode of what happened to Maritime. So I want to explore what happened to him after that event.
Okay.
And
This first episode is more of a two-parter then, as it were.
dun dun dun. No, it's
In a
all
way.
part of a big story
In a-
arc.
in a way, Dan, I don't want to go too overboard. I just want to.
Story arc.
I just want to.
Backs in time.
Yes, Dan. Now you're getting there.
Wow.
Yeah.
I still want you to do that, man. So
Okay.
go on, make a video.
Anyway, so you want to bring up Maritime, and you want a conflict between Gaz and Top Hat.
Yeah,
But my
and
question is
I
this.
also want.
Oh, go on.
No, go on, Dan.
What about Wilbur?
I was just about to say before you said, what about this?
Well, isn't that coincidental?
Yeah. With Wilbur, I want to go back in time with him a bit. I want to explore his, because he's an old tag. So I want to explore his past a bit.
This is T-Bags in time all over again. Just saying.
Teabags in time?
It's a joke
It's
between
a
me
joke.
and Dan.
You
Don't.
won't get
Okay
it.
then.
So
But
yeah.
anyway. Okay. Right. That's nice. We've gotten through Tugs, and it's taken about half an hour.
Pretty much off the show, but
That's
Don't worry,
better than
Doctor
the
Who's
movie.
on. We can go for another 2 hours.
Doctor Who's not on.
Yeah, that's what I
that's
said.
what he said.
Said, oh crap! I thought you said Doc. I just heard Doctor Who's on. I was like, wait, what? Is it?
You skipped
God!
a nut.
No! Right, so let's move on to current projects
Tommy.
with
Wait,
Ned
wait.
and Aaron.
Okay.
Oh, I actually had a question to pose to Cam
Please.
before that happens. So
Can't
you
we just watch
I've got
Tugs
enough
because I haven't seen the ending yet?
Don't worry, it's nothing about the ending.
Okay.
So about the end, no.
Damn it, Matt!
I know, right? So Cam, you actually got a sort of internet celebrity on.
Oh,
See?
Yeah.
it's Thomas.
Is
Has he?
Tugs.
Yeah.
Me!
Oh no! Oh, I know. I know.
Oh,
But
wait, what?
Yeah. Would
Oh,
you, would
the
you,
pony
Dusty
one.
Cat.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
would you like to elaborate on how you got him to like join up with?
Well, no, that's a bit personal,
Did you
isn't it?
pay
Not
him?
really.
That's
No, not really. I can explain that.
I mean, I've heard this story, but I think.
He's-
the-
I
the-
just
You paid.
Aaron, shut up!
No.
Gentlemen, this is a radio show, not a bar fight.
Go play with your models.
Yeah, my mullets are good, so shut up.
Okay.
Oh.
Anyway,
And I always have been. As you know.
Right.
Give him a mic, he won't shut up.
I prefer to.
Aaron was mute for a year.
Yeah, now I'm
It's like a
shiny.
cat. We've given him opposable thumbs and a microphone, and he's gone crazy.
I'm dying of laughter
Your,
over here.
your funny story about Dusty Cat.
Did you pay him? Sorry.
No,
There's
basically, all that.
prostitution involved.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
I don't think this is suitable for a
He was young
family-friendly
and
audience.
he
now.
That was
needed
a
the
duck.
money.
Yeah, he showed me his beard, and
And when
Anyway,
you restall over.
Yes.
no, I just added on Skype. I was just going through all famous bronies on Skype to see who had added me. Bit of fun, and Dusty just happened to add me. So I was like, oh, okay.
Damn.
That's cool. And yeah, I just asked him, do you want to do a bit of voice work? He said, yeah, sure. What do you want me to do? And I said, oh, I need a
Eat a boat.
just a no actually, I need a small character, a speedboat going past, going move aside, speedster coming through, and then he did that for me. That I can see, Dan. That was another pilot episode planned,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, so that got scrapped because that was for Frozen Sands, wasn't it? Because you all voiced for that as well.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes. I remember
Right.
doing the lines for that.
Yeah, that got scrapped, and so yeah, then I told him I needed a bigger role for another character for a new pilot episode called Explosive Depths, and he said, I gave him the script, and he said, oh, this is pretty good, and then he said to me, well, this is good, but it needs a bit of work in his lines. I thought, oh, okay then, that's fine. So he went with his own crew, his own brony crew writers, because he actually does a host show every Monday at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so we went through the script with his crew, and yeah, he just passed it to me with the new line. Said, "Here you go."
Now it's
I was-
beautiful.
Yeah, now it's beautiful.
But you're
So,
still
yeah.
not happy with it. Okay. Right.
So you lied before because you said it's all my work and
Yeah,
And-
you have professional
What?
writers working on this. It's all my... What is it, Cam? Don't lie to me this time.
Nice.
have you been cheating on Dan?
It's
No, it is all my work. Just Dusty just
it's just
read it
my
the
work,
lines.
but not that part.
Even Ben like rewrote.
I know.
Wait, I rewrote?
They didn't rewrote. You like
You
resaid it, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Was I
Something
the
like-
only one who didn't rewrite his lines? I
Yes,
feel a
Dan.
bit...
We didn't
insult-
rewrite it. He more like just resaid it. He just said it in a different way.
Yeah.
Well,
To
okay.
sound more... Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Right, let's move on to current projects with Neb and Aaron.
Yay.
Right, what have you been working on, Ben, since we last saw you?
I don't bloody know.
You
Thomas
worked on
face
my-
animation.
You've worked on Mike's Whistle.
Oh god, I have actually, yeah.
I know.
Mike's Whistle. Yeah, I forgot. Mike's Whistle, the 3D Thomas face, which I despise now. I'll probably update it someday. I don't fucking remember, or when I'll do it. And that's about it, really.
Okay.
Oh, I want to do a season 8 variation of, not season 8, sorry, season 7 variation of Trevor's theme if I ever get time to do it.
Isn't
Oh,
that
that'd be
just
fun.
one
Just-
thing?
Well,
That's really short, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, but I'm gonna expand on it if you want
Oh, okay.
because it.
Well,
Yeah.
Good
I can
luck
work
with
with
that.
Don't worry, I'll
Yeah.
have it on loop in the background. Everyone will want to kill themselves. Aaron, what have you been working on? Because I know you've got quite a lot of projects on the go.
Yeah, and most of them I keep to myself in terms of, so I don't know how many I will say here, but yeah, on the forums I posted Pip and Spammer, so that's going on, sort of.
Okay.
And then I posted a picture of my wonderful track, which does look good, as I might say.
The track does look good.
Oh, do you?
That what?
Oh, go on.
I hope
No,
all
I was
this is going to
gonna-
be added in the post.
Yeah,
No, I was
don't
going to say
worry.
something after Aaron finished.
Yeah, I'm not done yet.
Ow.
Yeah, there's gonna be some big project with the track, which I don't know when I will show that to the public. And then I
I'm
have
just
some...
tempted to just splurge it out.
No,
now.
don't do it, Dan. Secret. Shh.
Must reveal.
And then I have another secret. I have many secret things.
I have another secret, which I'm just mentioning, and I'm not telling you about.
No, I showed it several. So look in the background of some pictures and you should see it. It's lovely. And then, yeah. I have still you? Is that how you say it? His
I
name?
hope you.
Okay. I have that going on. It's about to be finished, so
I might put in
That's-
some footage of the driver,
Yeah.
because the driver is awesome.
Yeah, he has many lovely features. Then, actually or originally, I had Scalari railway coaches, but as Adam is doing his wonderful versions of that now, I'm not sure if I'll finish them off or I don't know. And then, yeah, I have something which should be finished soon. And then, so, because someone on the forum, I'm turning it to Ben, or could that be? Someone on the forum asked when I would release something, and yeah, just wait, it's all coming out soon.
Oh,
You'll be-
Well, that's a different
Okay.
approach than SI3D
Oh.
takes.
okay. So,
It will be happy. You will be happy. Yeah.
Ben, you were going to say something.
Was I?
Well-
Oh yes. Just a bit of a heads up for people who actually want models and shit. I'm actually starting to get out of trains at the moment, so you might not see a lot of stuff from me.
Don't
You know,
anyway.
My
or
time to
Ben.
shine.
release
Ben.
content. Yes, Aaron. What?
What do you like about when I talk? What would
Nothing.
you...
Nothing. I was going
Yeah, you
to
said
say.
so. I saw it on the stream, Ben.
To be completely honest, mate, you don't really release much stuff anyway.
Fuck you, Cameron.
What?
Says someone who spent
True.
a year.
True.
Says someone who spent a year doing one episode.
Yeah, but I've done stuff since then.
Yeah,
You only released
right.
it today.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
and,
I've
You
I've,
barely had
I
time
did
to
stuff
run a bath,
during
let
that.
alone.
and I have released. Let me have a look.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I'm good. Fuck.
There's more stuff from Ben
But
now.
moving a little bit on, because I feel a bit.
No,
left
fuck
out
you,
of
Dan.
what
I
we-
want to get this point across. I've released Boko.
Ogbo.
Wait for it. Boko.
That's it.
No, I'm loading up the page.
Boko and
Boko?
Scruffy.
Wilbert, 60. Rusty. Scruffy.
Those are old.
Buildings.
Recently, Ben. Recently.
Yeah.
Toby.
To be fair.
That's what
I'm-
I'm saying. I won't be releasing anything recent. I haven't been releasing anything recently because I've been doing other projects which hasn't been related to trains.
Right.
There.
There's no need for that.
Mm.
Still waiting on that Railway Series Percy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I'll just scrap that because it's way too oversized.
It's not.
Can I do it then?
Okay, right.
Oh, yeah, it's the E2 actually. Yeah.
Well, I haven't released much, so
Okay,
Well,
Ben,
anyway, I was
I'll take
kind
that,
of,
I'll take that back. Ben, I'll take that back. Okay.
I released 30, Harold, and Lazy, and that's it.
I've released
3 things!
I've released around 11 stories, but it's enough of that.
Yeah.
Matt, because you're probably feeling a bit left out.
Totally.
Oh, did it.
What? Oh, didn't. What did? Oh, did you? What have you been working on, or what are you working on? Quicker.
Right.
Quicker.
So I've been writing the Western region, but I've not actually worked on any video projects or anything like that. I've actually.
Oh.
That's a lie. I've been working on my gameplay channel, trying to get my name out there.
How's that been successful? No, it hasn't, has it?
Well, it's the same way you start at any type of YouTube. You just have to keep at it until people start to notice you and appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do.
That appreciate thing, that's never happened on my other channel, so I shouldn't be expecting that.
I myself, I don't think anyone cares about the videos I'm planning to do. Frankly, I'm not going to announce any of the videos I'm going to do because, well, I'll end up not doing them. Yeah.
That's just how it works.
Yeah. So, I'm not going to tempt fate. Let's move on to the questions.
Oh, where? Hey.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and do the questions really quickly this time. Partly because
Doctor Who is not on.
No,
today.
it's not, but I don't want people to get bored, and quite frankly, a lot of them are for me. I'm being modest, it's true. Question for Dan. Considering you're extremely talented when it comes to voice work, have you ever considered becoming a professional voice actor? No. Question for Dan. Which location would you like to see in CGI, and please explain why? I'd like to see the fishing... No, have you seen the fishing village? Someone say a location.
Fuck! Scrapyard.
The scrapyard from... Actually, no. That's not a the Farquhar Branch, that's not a location.
I was
Wait,
meant to say
what?
station,
No, the
but I said branch.
scrapyard. The scrapyard? That's a location.
Yeah.
I know
want to
that's a
see-
location, but...
I want to see Coldy fucking fell.
Okay. I would like to see, like, that set from Thomas Percy,
Right.
The Coal, where it's
Oh.
got the hopper.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
I'm
the
quite-
coal dock.
Isn't
And
that
then you've got
just
the other branch line sheds to like the right of it. It's at
Yeah.
Tidmouth on the iOS.
So you want fuck?
Just because I like the panning shots you can do with that. God, question
Yeah.
for Dan. Why do you only make sets instead of a whole model railway? And separate sets. I don't have the space for a whole model railway. That's why I make separate sets, or else I'd build the whole damn model railway and not separate sets. Building separate sets is a waste of my time if I have a whole bloody model railway. Question for all. Hooray! Best suited to a colour is steam or diesel, who gives a damn. Thanks. Let's ask you, Aaron.
Wait, where's this? I'm
Aaron.
looking on the page. No, I'm looking on the page. I can't see the question.
Oh, it's at the bottom. I go from the bottom to the top. Best
Oh.
colour for an engine. Aaron. Aaron.
And Aaron died.
Ben.
What?
Um,
What? Sorry.
Aaron.
Uh,
Aaron. Best colour for an engine. One word.
Green.
Ben. One word.
BR Blue.
That's 2 words.
Near enough. Cam.
Black.
One word. Black. Okay. Matt.
Black.
No, I changed it.
Oh, for
Maroon.
fuck's
Ben.
sake, Ben.
Maroon. I was going to say
Maroon.
maroon. I was going to say maroon too.
No one's saying red because red is the only
I'm
color
red.
really useful.
Thank you, George.
No, blue is the only colour for a really useful engine. Okay.
But it's green and it smokes.
Okay then. Question. I don't get why this question's directed to me. Okay then. Dan, why did Jones Trains choose Top Hat as one of his characters in his series instead of, say, 10 cents? Well, I don't know. Fortunately, I'm going to ask Cam. Cam,
Hello.
why did you choose Top Hat as one of the characters in your series instead of, say, 10 cents?
Because he was the first Tugs model I made.
Okay. And for all, why is Ben a brony? Aaron.
Because I like my.
No, you're not.
Because-
No, that's.
No, 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 no.
I've got to know
Wait.
it. Aaron.
I'm trying to get the best insult possible. Because autism.
Okay.
There, I said
Cam.
it.
Because it's Ben.
Okay, Matt.
Because he wants to
At least-
learn the magic of friendship.
Isn't Matt a brony?
Yeah, but I didn't hide
And
it
Cam
when
is a brony.
Why? Okay, then Ben.
Bronies,
Why are
everything.
you a brony?
Yeah,
Because I
man.
like My Little Pony.
Because he's trying to be a hipster.
Please.
Question for Dan. What is story pacing and how can you vary the pace from the different types of scene that make up a story? Oh, God damn it, Matt. I can't do this question quickly.
Yeah, I
they do
know.
seminars on this. Right. Okay, I can sum this up.
Jake says you
Story-
should slow down then.
I'm always
so-
going to ask a story-related question every
Oh,
show.
God.
I slowed down. Right then. What is story pacing? Story pacing is essentially it's the pace of a story. Very simple. That's quite obvious, really. It's how a story progresses from one event to another to another to another, and some people say no,
Aaron,
not a
shut
story
up.
arc. But so the pace of is like you go from a big event, from a very actiony event, to a slower event, so that the audience can breathe and take in what's happened in the actiony event or the big scene. I think Russell T Davis said, "Thank you, Aaron." I think he was every story should advance the story. That's not true. Every story should advance. Every scene should advance the story. Every scene should progress the story.
Every
So,
season.
Scene.
Yes.
Okay, so every time, even if you're having one of those moments where there's a pause, I'm going to cite Tetley as an example because I'm really proud of Tetley's pacing, as I always say. You have that scene where Edward and James and Henry, that was it, they're all victims to Tetley. And then you have the shed scene where when nothing happens, they're all just sitting there talking to each other. But not only does it mean you can take in what's happened to Henry and Gordon and James, but it also means, and this is the important thing, that you can see how they want to deal with it. So I'm progressing the story by having a pause as well. So I'm varying the pacing is important so that the audience A doesn't get confused as to what's going on, or B get bored. An action series, let's say Die Hard, you will have a giant action scene and then there'll be a quip. The quip is the moment where you see what happens, where you accept what's happened. So yeah. Same applies to James Bond. A question for all. What do you think about the bridge being mentioned for the first time in the TV? Aaron.
What bridge?
Ben.
I think he's referring to the Vickerstown Bridge, by the
Oh,
way.
that bridge! Yeah, I don't mind.
It's a good reference.
I don't
at least know
care.
that- at least they acknowledge the fact that Vickerstown is the terminus, I suppose, or the docking
Wait, that
port
was it the
for the
bridge in the
NWR.
trailer?
Yeah, that was the bridge in the trailer.
I thought that was just a river because it was so near.
Yeah, I
together.
know. But
You
it's
could
not.
just swim over it.
That's why Sodor was invaded so many times. By, of all people, Daily. Cam.
No cares.
Okay. Myself, I think it's nice, but it's no biggie. And
Okay.
how Andrew Berner said he would want to introduce
Brett
Duck.
Berner?
Andrew Berner.
And
You completely skipped me, you bastard.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Matt.
no one-
What do you think?
I
No,
really
no.
couldn't care less.
Well, it was a good thing that we didn't skip you.
Exactly.
And how Andrew Berner said he would introduce Bill, Ben, Boko, and Don,
Okay,
Wild, and Douglas before the end of season 20 and the Little
Don.
Western.
Don.
I miss-
Don? Fucking hell. Dan?
Yeah.
Can I just say this first? He's not going to introduce all of them. Well, he might, but he never actually said, "Oh, I'm going to introduce all of them." He said that he prefers Bill and Ben are his favourite characters, but that's all he said. He didn't say he was going to introduce Boko, Donald Douglas, or any of them. And because
Okay.
that question is kind of pointless, because it's
What do
not
I-
true. Basically.
Okay then. Aaron, what do you think?
About what? About
It's-
Oko and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
But that's the point I was trying to get.
I want Daisy.
Doesn't matter.
Okay then, Matt.
Because now they have voice actors, and so she can be a female and not just a man trying and, you know.
Let's be honest, Daisy is just a man trying to be a woman.
Yeah, she's Poco, but
Wayne,
Wow.
what do you think?
I don't know. I think it's nice to see them coming back, but I dare not want to see what they're going to do to their characters. Admittedly,
then.
Duck doesn't have a character, but
I've been through the duck rant before.
yes, I know.
Cam,
What was the question?
all characters are coming back. What do
But
you
they're
think?
not. That's the point I was trying to get across.
I know, Ben, but for the sake of the argument, what do you think of Bill, Ben, Boko, Duck, Donald, and Douglas are coming back, and the Little Western?
I approve. I really don't. But listen, I really don't mind.
Cam approves.
I approve. No, I don't. I
The
really don't mind.
approve engine.
I approve the engines. I don't really care for Boko. I couldn't give a crap
Why not
Well-
Cam?
because when I was since as a kid I had a huge prejudice against diesels thanks to Thomas. I really don't like.
You're
Yeah.
still racism, Sam.
I know.
Okay. Question for everyone.
Yay!
Gordon
It's a-
leaves Crosby
No,
for
no,
Wellsworth,
fuck, I'm not doing
216
this.
kilometres
I'm not
away
doing
at
this.
9 a.m. 1 hour later, Henry leaves Wellsworth for Crosby. They meet at noon. If Henry had started at 9 a.m. and Gordon at 10:30 a.m., they would still have met at noon. What is the speed of each engine? I've got a question to ask you first. Do you mean the average speed? Yeah. What's it? Because they're gonna have to accelerate, and I'm not calculating that. I don't know how long it takes to
this is
accelerate.
the moment for the sarcasm.
We've got to be sarcastic. Together.
That's a very good question you made. It's so good. I'm not gonna answer it.
That's exactly what I think. It's so brilliantly awesome. So fantastic.
We don't want to ruin it.
We don't want to ruin it for you.
Yeah. It's way too good.
Is it 216 miles per hour?
Why do you have to give an answer, Ben?
See, now Ben ruined it.
Now you've
Because-
got the potential to be wrong.
Yeah.
You
It
know
was
what I
perfect.
think? I think somebody didn't do their math homework.
Is it 216?
Oh
Ben,
my
we
God.
don't care.
No one cares.
We've just answered it really sarcastically. You've
Yeah.
undermined that.
Sarcasm.
I'm gonna put a picture of a mine, and then I'm gonna put you underneath it.
Who?
Question
Oh,
for
okay.
everyone.
Ugh.
Has anybody played Euro Truck Simulator? What is
The
that
river.
question?
I would if I could.
No. Cam,
What
No.
was
Aaron,
what was the question? I
have
just
you
said
played
no.
Euro Truck Simulator 2?
Yeah, of course. I do it all the time. Why not?
It's a good
Ma-
game.
Matt,
I play it with my friends in the back alley. We compete for cash
is that
prize
called
monies.
Street Euro Truck Simulator
Yes,
2?
yes it is.
Ah.
Do you put jumpers on because it gets a little bit chilly?
Yes.
Oh, IT crowd references.
Please.
Okay then, Cam, how did you come up with Tugs?
Yeah,
Might
Cam.
I answer this? Well, not answer it for you.
You didn't.
You stole it from David Mitten, didn't you, Cam?
I did.
You bastard.
I know.
Okay then. Ben, why are you called Neb?
Because
Wow.
it is Ben backwards.
Well,
Shit.
Ben, you are backwards anyway.
everyone, were you ever bullied for liking Thomas at school?
Oh, hello.
Aaron,
Why are you asking me first?
Because
Well,
Because I'm German. Say
Yeah.
it then.
because you're German.
Oh, no, it. No, I wasn't.
Okay.
If you are, then my thoughts are with you.
He's not dead!
Who's that?
Doesn't matter, Aaron.
well,
Cam,
Huh?
were you ever bullied for liking Thomas?
Yes, when I was younger.
Ben?
No. When I was little, I wasn't bullied for liking Thomas the Tank Engine.
When you got older, you were.
Okay. Then.
Oh, well, I
Matt.
wasn't actually interested in it when I was kind of older. It was only recently. I
You're
got back
older
into it.
now.
Please.
Matt.
Well, I don't actually tell people what I like.
Yeah.
Well, brilliant.
That's
Matt.
No, but that's only because I never told anyone until
Yeah.
recently.
I'll be honest, I wasn't, believe it, and I'm still not. I don't actively go around saying, I like Thomas.
I don't have posters in my room that are just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I'm not, but like I said,
like you.
I do have this giant model set next to me. But the
Yeah.
first thing that people see when they see the model set is, let's play with the trains. And that's it's a very good
You
icebreaker.
driving
to
a
be-
train, Dan.
Yeah. People do like saying I'm driving a train. It's a very good icebreaker for conversation, he says. But no, I haven't ever been bullied for it.
Oh.
Even now. Oh god, here's the next one. Question for everyone. Why is it only
Yeah.
Thomas videos and the BRWS that are success stories on Thomas? Firstly, have you never heard of Fred, Smosh, Charlie is so cool, Neri,
Yeah.
all these, Thomas's and
Ashens.
Ashens, Harry Partridge,
I love him.
Edgeworld, Tomska,
Only NG.
Bing or Shlomojo, the Slow-Mo guys.
Nostalgia Critic.
They're
He's
a
awesome.
Rooster Teeth.
Just name every single person on
You know,
YouTube.
Quite frankly,
The
It's-
Yogs cast.
yes,
I don't
why-
really watch them anymore.
Neither do
But
I.
still,
but that's a
loads of
point.
people do, so.
My
It's-
Little Pony.
So, well,
George
I-
said something. George said 3 things that he means in railway community-ish.
yet
Wait,
again.
Well, no.
Oh, well, I'm going
Yeah.
to point this out again. You've got Penny Steam, who make loads of There are far more people out there than Thomas videos. Frankly, the
Yeah,
only people who look
George.
at Thomas videos are those who are looking for trains with faces.
Pretty much.
What about Charrington?
He's
Probably
really
is.
fan of Shining Time. As in, I watch the episodes again and again.
So,
Hold on.
yeah, as I say,
What?
Shut up, Aaron.
What?
Okay.
question for me. If you don't have a
I'll be
layout
back in a
and
minute,
only-
guys.
Okay. If I don't have a layout and only build a few sets for filming on, how do I get my engines running? I make a loop of track and I run them round the loop. I get very dizzy after half an hour. But
Dan just Dan goes, hey.
wee, wee.
18 viewers.
Um,
Yay. One of them is me.
So, well done.
Yeah.
Well done,
Well,
everybody.
Hello,
Right.
everybody.
Next question is a question for everyone. Railworks or train? For being a simulator and for filming in.
Train or trains?
Trains or railworks?
Okay. Sorry.
He
He didn't say your name,
uh,
Ben. He didn't say your name.
What?
Ben.
Well, he
Okay.
said for everyone.
Yeah, but he
Ben.
goes around and
I do, and I've made... Yeah, Ben, go on.
Okay.
play to the rules.
Train
damn
simulator
it.
for filming, and then railworks for if you want to actually drive a steam engine
Yeah.
or diesel, whatever.
Aaron?
Yeah, what Ben said. But I see trains, I always see trains as like model railways because you have the control.
Yeah, you have the little
Yeah.
dial.
Yeah, and railworks is all like, here's a lever, down, and
Yeah.
all do things.
And Cam?
Trains, because I've only been in trains.
Okay. And since Matt's gone, I'm going to assume he'll say railworks for both. Which...
Yeah.
'cause you-
Or Minecraft.
No.
Yes!
Yes.
Minecraft Doctor Who!
Oh,
Oh, hello, I'm Doctor Who.
hello, I'm Henry, and I'm a doctor.
If you could take one character out of Thomas the Tank Engine and put them in a different setting / show, where would it be and why?
Oh, I know.
Ben.
I know.
Oh, Aaron. Aaron, go
yeah.
on then.
I would take the fat controller and put him into something like Biggest Loser.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say why, because I'm sure everyone knows.
Ben? Ben?
Come on, Phil.
Cam?
Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
No, I would take Hargreaves and put him in real life.
Okay.
It's not-
Cam?
Make the fat hat into a Power Ranger.
Okay.
And
I don't know.
Nancy Lane.
Oh,
I
Nancy
put-
the Nancy
That
the
got tight.
Nancy the funnel polisher into a porn film. Yeah, I would love that too, Ty. That'll be great. You know.
Mike Smith.
I'm reading what Ty said in the bloody stream chat.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm like saving pictures of it occasionally so that I know what bits mean. Okay, I would take. I don't know.
I would take Mike with this.
I'd make. I don't know. Murdoch and Scruff into an unlikely crime-fighting duo.
The
The Scruff and Murdoch show.
the Scruff Dog. No.
Scruff Doc.
Scruff Dog.
The Scruff Doc affair. Okay then. Do you look forward to season 17? One word answers, please. Yes or no. Ben.
Yes.
Aaron.
No.
Cam.
Maybe.
Matt.
He's gone.
Daniel. Why not? Railway series.
That was not.
T-
That was 2!
Yeah, Dan. Play to the rules, Dan.
sorry.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Railway series versus the TV series. Let's go for one side or the other. Railway series.
Oh, I like them both.
That's
I
not
can't
an
choose.
answer.
Fuck you. No. I don't know. Come back to me.
Okay then, Aaron.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't see much of both, but I saw more of television thing.
Okay.
So I'm going for that.
Cam.
When you say TV, do you mean from like...
TV series.
I mean the entire
Wow.
TV series. The
Oh,
entire show.
Railway series then.
Okay then. Me. I'd say TV series. Just
You
because.
just said Railway series before
Did I?
all of us.
Did I? Shit. Did I?
Did he? No, he didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't. I
You did.
named.
No,
I
you
named
didn't.
the options.
No, you didn't. You said, Railway series. Ben?
No, he didn't.
He
I didn't
did.
say
I
TV
can
series
vouch
or
for
railway
it.
series.
Shut it down.
He bloody did.
Well, I'm cutting it out now. So, ha! You look like a fool.
Who cares?
TV series because I have fond memories.
Yeah, I'd say TV series because I preferred it when I was little.
Can I say Tugs?
No.
Oh,
Get out.
okay.
No, don't.
Right. Neb, what part of the model making process do you enjoy the most?
Probably texturing. I would imagine it's fun to texture.
Really?
Or
Can
yeah,
Really,
texturing.
Ben? I hate texturing.
Yes.
Boring as fuck.
Then what?
Cam,
Oh yeah.
Can Cranky have a cameo?
Hey, can I
He
answer
does.
that?
He does.
the model-
And who is this
Wait,
lady
no.
tug?
Can I answer
Dan?
it?
Yeah.
Can I
Dan,
answer?
can Aaron answer that question as well, actually? Because I want his opinion on it.
Okay then. Oh, fair enough. Because you. Okay, Aaron.
Okay. My favorite part is when I put the model into trains for the first time, because then mostly I just leave it there and don't work on it anymore. Because it's good enough. Like I do
I'm
with
back,
the
guys.
project I'm working at.
Good.
the moment.
Cam, who is this lady tug, Cam? This one that I'm showing on the screen right now. Flashing lady tug underneath.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello, cheeky.
Happens.
Well, according to Aaron, he's called Dan.
Yeah. No, according to you, you said it first.
Okay then. Matt, what are the current video plans?
Trying to get something desperately together for the 50th of Doctor
Okay then. What helps me stay focused while writing and filmmaking?
Porn.
I haven't filmed anything for the past 2 weeks. Actually, no, that's not true.
You make
I like
Mike's
simple
whistle.
projects that I can do in about a week. Mike's whistle, for instance. Did that in 2 days.
Mike's
Jake, what has been your favorite? Okay, Jake can't answer that.
Oh,
That's unfortunate. I'll save that for next time. And
next time on Sudrian Radio.
we can next time on Sudrian Radio. Jake, what has been your favorite theme made by yourself so far? Done.
Oh, he answered it already.
Oh, has he?
Cheeky
What is that?
Jake.
No, damn it, Jake. Spoilers. God.
Spoilers! Spoilers, sweetie.
Tell you what. I'll put it at the end of Sudrian Radio instead of the normal theme, just so that people have a reason to stay.
Spoilers, sweetie. Or what?
Everyone, what makes a good character? Ben.
Good appearance.
Aaron.
The face. As we
Matt.
sometimes.
Hold on, I'm stuck on the face.
Okay.
Um,
As you see
you
on
go
top.
first, Dan, and then
Okay,
Face,
what makes a good
face,
character?
oh.
Lots of ability to be sarcastic.
Yay! Sarcasm.
Jake.
Actually,
Cam,
can I
that's
change
the
mine?
word.
No.
Can I change mine? Can I?
Cam.
No.
Oh.
Go and sit in the corner, Ben.
Cam said nothing.
The voice.
Okay.
Please.
Ben, change yours then.
Likeable
No.
personalities, which I
Okay.
do not have.
Uh-huh.
you have
Okay.
a point.
Matt.
Yeah.
How you write the character.
Okay. That's
Isn't
not
that
a
the-
generic answer at all. Not train related, but Dan or anyone else that watched it, what was your view on the Doctor Who series finale?
Ooh.
Okay, right then. Personally, I thought the finale was nice. The fan service was interesting. I thought that Richard E. Grant was a bit wasted. He appeared, went yeah, and then just sort of went into some light, and then he stood behind Tom Baker eerily for no reason, apparently. And the
Hello there, sweetie.
Oh yeah, but that was another thing. River Song wasn't annoying for the first time in 3
Yeah.
years, which is
Yeah,
terrifying.
When I first heard
And
that, I was no.
and I thought Matt Smith was excellent as usual. It was nice. It wasn't perfect. I wish it had like another 15 minutes just so we could have had some villainy, because it all seems like I'm going to this place. We're at the place. We're staying at the place for the rest of the episode.
The thing.
Yeah, that's actually one thing I don't get is that the character or the
This
villains
is
just seem
Sudrian
over-
Radio, guys. Sudrian.
Like, do you know-
It's now Doctor Who Radio.
Yeah.
I'll put the
There's a
doc-
logo flashing right now.
Yeah, you better make that, Matt.
Yeah, I
And
know.
then
shut
this
up.
never happens.
This never happened. Ben, what did you think?
That was good. I liked it.
Okay. Matt?
Despite the fact that my TV went out about 5 minutes of it.
Oh, I missed the
Still.
first bit where Hartnell and Clara met.
Oh.
I missed
Oh.
that.
Oh.
because I
So
was-
that, well, you saw it afterwards.
Yeah, I
so-
know. It was like, oh, if I'd seen it first, I'd be like, oh, what's happened?
Yeah.
Really,
I thought it was just brilliant.
you would.
The fact that is it. Yeah. There's either awesome or it sucks.
Yeah, that's the only way that television works with you in America land.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
Yeah.
It's either awesome or it sucks. And
I-
I don't. We've got 19 viewers. I don't like that.
Then
There
one
are
of them is-
shades of grey.
I thought it was really nice to see like the bit with Clara and the First Doctor. I thought that was amazing. And then
Okay.
it was just all the.
All
to,
the
to put it
things.
this way, if you're just tuning into the series like at 11 and you have no backstory, like,
Just
and you,
all.
Matt Smith's your first Doctor, it's a good series finale. However, if you've watched Classic Who, it's the greatest thing in the world.
No,
No,
it
it's
isn't.
not.
It's
Yeah,
not.
because
Because
everyone
I've watched more than
10
you,
sec-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've watched.
and I
I've been
thought
watching
it wasn't.
Doctor Who when it since it first
Again,
started.
this is
2005,
Sudrian
but
radio.
series, anyway.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So it's done.
It's
Yeah.
still pretty good to, you know, all the classics.
I didn't
I
mind
was
the.
pleasantly surprised.
I was pleasantly surprised. Yes. Okay, that's that question dealt with. Unless anyone else wants to comment here.
Oh,
No,
the
good.
things.
Hey!
A question for Cam. How's filming
Oh.
coming up so far? Cheers, Flo.
Brilliant.
Ah.
Yeah.
Not
Gone
very
terribly,
well.
hasn't
How's
it?
episode 2?
A
Which
question
month of the year are you?
A question for everyone, but mostly Dan. As Edward's 70th birthday, do you have anything planned to celebrate? Now,
That's
no,
wrong.
let me answer. I've seen it on SIF, and I never quite worked out the math. If someone had explained it in the next bit, someone now even in Sudrian Radio, that'd be awesome. How I don't get where this 70s come from, because the Railway series was released in 1945, the first episode, and it's not 70 years since that. And Edward was made in... yeah, it doesn't add up. I know that someone's going to comment on how I'm totally wrong now, and I'm going to have to put an apology
Yeah, Dan.
in there.
Are you questioning SIF?
Hey, I am.
Where does the
Brilliant.
Oh, well, anyone else? But as for celebrating Edward, I've got cows. Not doing the episode, I've just got cows.
I still need to get you the lines for that, don't I? Just a,
Yeah, and,
a nice
and
hearty
so does Ben. But that's all right.
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
played a cow before.
Dan,
You're
you
not
know-
playing the cow. You're playing the god. I'm playing the cow.
I've never played
I did-
cow before.
I played the cow. I used them. I just reused the lines in Mike's whistle for that cow.
Oh,
Dan,
okay.
you know the video you just uploaded, Mike's whistle?
Aye.
Yeah, who was actually whistling?
I did a bit of whistling, and then I downloaded a whistle from YouTube. I'm not a very good whistler.
You did that.
It was probably me.
Did you do the cow as well?
I did the cow.
I could tell.
Really?
Yeah.
To be
I did
fair,
the
I
ch-
like your chicken better.
I
Guys.
prefer chicken too.
Guys, I'm going for dinner.
Oh crap! Wait,
Yeah.
Aaron. Wait. Okay, fine, go.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye, Aaron. Thanks for stepping in such short notice.
Aye, Aaron.
And he's gone. Oh well.
Oh,
Everyone.
thank fucking god.
Now we can bitch about him. Yay! No.
What a noob.
What a douche.
Yeah.
Everyone, if you created an original character for Thomas and Friends, what is its name, what class is the engine, what will its personality and background be, and where will it work mostly on Sodor? Can I answer this first, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then. My original character would be called Rory. He would be an ice cream van. He would be
Oh.
depressed. His background would be an ice cream van, and he would mostly work around the Farquhar area.
Kill yourself,
I'm being
Daniel.
no, I'm being totally serious. I want Rory the ice cream van. It was Rory the unfortunate lorry originally, but I think his ice cream vanness is an interesting trait, and he can sell ice cream. He'd be owned by a farmer, Ben.
Chloe. Orange. Anything industrial.
Okay.
And a bit of a bitch.
Okay. Cam.
I
Truck. The truck.
What's his personality and background? Don't leave us on tender.
Personality. Trucky. Lives in the coal yard.
Oh my god.
Oh really?
And that's it.
Wow, that's extremely in depth.
And Matt.
Eric, the mafioso engine. He likes to hit
No.
people. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
so much
so
He- he-
done?
He likes to whack people and make sure he ties up loose ends. He's also Italian. And a USA dock tank.
Okay.
Dan,
Dan?
when I was telling you about Chloe, I really hope that you'd understand who the hell I was talking about.
I did.
Good. Because, you know, Chloe is best pony.
Okay.
Okay.
Dan, Matt, and Jake, what made you guys start this Sudrian radio? Well, this Sudrian radio? Because I thought it became a bit ranty and too crowded. Matt wanted to do a radio show, and Jake just sort of did all the organising for us.
Yeah, Jake wasn't even in the first Sudrian radio, was he?
No, he just sort of appeared because we took a shine to the little fella.
Well, if you want me to tell the story, I can.
Don't tell the
Oh
story.
God,
Well,
Yeah,
we've
don't tell us.
already gone past 20
It
minutes.
was a warm summer's evening in ancient Greece.
the birds were chirping and apples were ripening on the trees.
You don't get the reference. Shut up.
Well, you can fuck off.
Oh, Jake says that he has his own original character, by the way. It's the Cole which sings rude songs about Edward.
Wow.
Edward scales at the Cole. Okay.
Oh,
Want me
I
to start
wish I
Sudrian
could have
Radio?
gone into that.
We wanted to talk about Sudrian. We want to talk about Thomas, to be honest. And it started out as being about the fandom, and that became a bit ranty. So we moved on to not being about the fandom and being about Thomas in general, which gives us a lot more topics.
And then we end up talking about Doctor Who.
I was talking about Doctor Who and Tugs.
Yes.
Everyone. Also, what were your thoughts of Wild West as Barry the Rescue Engine?
Yes!
And now
I
that
can
he's
go into
doing a
that.
voice cast for this series. Also, we'll go through that question slowly. I'll start with Matt.
His stories, in my opinion, are pretty good. The narration kills it. I'd like to see what he's going to do with a voice cast.
Cam.
What Matt just said.
I'm going to answer this, and then you can have your little answer, Ben.
Well, hey.
I didn't particularly. I don't want to say I didn't enjoy it, but I didn't feel engaged with it. I didn't feel that it. I don't feel that it has a level of humour that I like in Thomas generally.
He's introducing too many characters like Thomas.
For instance, let's go for the testing times one where they run out of water from the water column. Am I the only one who thought that's funny? They've run out of water, and it could have been quite humorous and a bit dramatic. But you know, they could have had workmen running around blaming the stupid enthusiasts for being so idiotic. It could have been quite witty and incredibly charming, but it wasn't. And I feel if it took itself less seriously, I'd probably enjoy it a bit more. And now he's doing a voice cast.
Yeah.
I'm interested. If it has that, it has to be rewritten. It has to be written for a voice cast, though.
Ben, you could do Thomas, weren't you?
They're different roles. They're different styles. Writing full cast and narration. You gotta have more wit and banter between the characters if you're going full cast. I found. But yeah, not bad. That answers your question. Ben.
Okay, so this is. I'll keep
This
it.
is a story all about how.
Yes. So basically, I really don't like Wild West's stuff at all. I find his narrations depressing. His models are shite, and even though I try to give him constructive criticism, he does change it.
Ben.
I grant him that. Shut up, Cam. He does change it, but he doesn't change it to make it actually look better. If anything, he just makes it look worse.
That is way too harsh.
All right.
What? No, I'm being honest. My opinion.
Yeah, I'll have my opinion next.
No,
His-
you've had your opinion.
You've had your
His
opinion.
stories.
Well, I'm having my opinion on his opinion.
No.
His stories are just dreary. It's just really depressing, and I just do not like them.
This
And
story's fine, it's just his voice.
Oh yeah. Pardon?
The stories are fine, it's just his voice.
No, but that's No, not exactly. It's like I just don't. The stories don't appeal to me, if I'm honest. They just
That's because of his voice performance. Though. That's what's the
no,
make. That's what.
no. It's just my opinion. I don't like his stories, basically, and as well his characters are just dreary and overhyped, and it's just
Leave Mary
I
alone.
don't know.
Okay, Matt, have your opinion on
Right.
his opinion.
Right. So Ben, you said his models are just shite.
Yes.
Yeah. I'd like to actually just point out that they have
Well,
potential.
no, they're not. They're not.
Yeah, I know. The only
It's
thing they're lacking
47
is
decent.
is in detail.
Not necessarily.
They're like
like-
they're like a happy
it's
mix
like-
between TVS and Railway Series, if you take my meaning.
No, it's
No, there's
like
no-
Dan was saying
Right.
earlier. His models just seem.
Did I?
This
I
was
didn't
before
know
the
the
live
models.
stream. He was
Oh.
saying like his outfit looked too chunky and it's like
No, you said that, but
Yeah, I don't
No, I
agree
thought
with that.
you said that.
in any,
it didn't look. I thought you said like it didn't look too TV series because it looked too chunky
It's-
or something like that.
no, it's the fact that, in a way, I wish the models would go a step beyond what they are. That phrases it best, actually. It's not that he's not putting effort into them, because obviously he's not, but it feels like there's a little bit more that could.
His scrap
Yeah.
models of Barry didn't look too bad though.
And I loved
Yeah.
this 47.
Yeah,
See-
his 47's good. I quite like his 47.
Make diesels. Don't worry, we're wrapping it up. Also, do you guys prefer trains or wooden railway?
and my
I'm sorry, is that even a question?
It is.
hold on, my TARDIS is going off.
Go away!
Fine.
I don't want to even answer that one.
Hello.
Wooden railway it
Yeah.
is!
I hate you, Dan.
Cam?
Wooden railway. Way.
No idea.
Matt? I'll take that as a wooden railway. I myself will be the lone crusader and say
it's
trains!
you idiot.
Too late
Uh.
now! Which version of Thomas do you like the most?
No, I don't
Books by
actually have a
Christopher
56
Audrey or
schedule.
models
Books.
from the TV show?
No.
Books. Book.
No.
It depends
I never
on the
wrote
era
books on
of the
Sunday.
TV show. As
Yeah,
a whole,
his newer
actually.
models around the
Give it a-
frame of the windows, they look weird. I don't know what it is. They just look too thick.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, books, because I watched Thomas, obviously, but when I couldn't watch Thomas, I was like, you've had your telly time now. Telly time. I went and read the Chris Audrey books.
Right.
True story, bro.
Considering that this is slightly dragging on now, and I need to be somewhere
awesome.
in a
Have
bit,
to go to dinner.
can we slowly wrap this
Uh,
up?
I'm wrapping it up as fast as I can. We've got 2 questions left. For
Wrap
God's sake,
faster!
Matt.
We won't be in
okay.
time for Christmas.
Right, Matt, you're slowing us down by doing this. Cam.
Yes.
Okay. Have you heard about a new movie of Thomas World War II? Yes.
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 Yes, and it's not going to be made. Lol.
I heard rumours that some fans say that Thomas show will be cancelled in 2017. If that were to happen, how you react?
I don't care. I have the art.
It's
of the
run
US.
its course. That's all I can say. It's just run its course, I think.
Cam.
It'd be sad, but I don't know.
Of course, it's not going to end. It's the #1 preschool television show program ever.
Yeah.
Why would you end that? It basically makes its own money by releasing seasons 15 through 16.
Plus
That's
they
it.
have, they already have 100 episodes done. Like that's already 5 seasons.
It's not dying yet, gentlemen. And that means that we've got plenty more episodes of Sudrian Radio to go!
Fuck.
Well, Ben, I can see you're happy.
Thanks, everyone. It's
Yeah.
been interesting talking at you.
Talking at you.
Well, we haven't been talking to them. Okay,
Oh.
goodbye!
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
The street's still going. Goodbye.
Jake's
Bye.
here. Where the fuck did Jake come from? Go!
Bye.
Fuck's sake, we said
You're all
goodbye
fine.
now. Goodbye. See you
You're
later.
all fine.
Addio. Arrivederci.
You're hosting it, Matt. End it.
Oh, good point.
Oh my
You're an
God.
idiot.